Okay, first of all, Cucurella and Fofana gone. Suspended. Not going to Anfield. I'm not going to bring it up again. And quite frankly, I don't want to. It's too heart-wrenching. I am very disappointed, to say the least. Chelsea definitely should have won that match against a team who are probably going to be in the bottom half of the board. At least. It was a shambles. Jackson's worst game by far in a blue shirt. Absolutely shambolic. Was he even there? Colwell, Madueke and Sancho, very good. You know, they were playing on form. They were playing on form. They were grand, you know. Well, but not like grand. I mean, Madueke was amazing. His goal was fantastic. But other than that, I mean, changes needed to be made, like, very early on in the second half, like, big time. What the hell was going on with Palmer? Like, he was not on form at all. But you see, the thing is, no one was working together at all. It's like Maresca put on all his best players all at once and thought, do your thing, you know, we'll win it. It's like they all got cocky. And the drama, I love drama. I love a dirty game. That was ridiculous and quite frankly quite embarrassing. But it was kind of funny when Cucurella went under Maresca. I did laugh. I'm sorry. There's a special place in hell for me. It was funny. I'm sorry. The changes that Maresca made in the second half, in like the 80th minute or 85th minute, should have been made a lot earlier than that. Because as soon as Mudryk and Nkunku and Neto and Felix were put on, it was like teamwork, like insane teamwork. It was great. It was fantastic. If they were starting, they probably would have won, because that's what the match was. That's what the team was lacking, was literal teamwork. That's why Jackson didn't have a clue what the hell he was doing, because like he didn't know where to go. It was like he had no idea where he was going. Like it's same with Palmer. Like, it's as if he was making mistakes that's not like him, because there's just no tactical shit going on there whatsoever. Like, literally just put all the best players on the field and just wing it. Do you know what I mean? But Mudryk's pass to Nkunku and then Neto's pass to Felix, I mean, they were fantastic. If they were goals, they would have been fabulous finishes. Like, it's just such a shame that that it didn't hit the back of the net. But like, that happened within minutes after they were put on. I mean, because they knew where each other were going. They had their own kind of tactical skills, and they knew what to do. The others just didn't. Like, it's like as if they're just cocky. They should have won, like, by rights, considering their previous matches, especially their match against Brighton. I mean, that was a fabulous display of tactics and just playing. I'm sorry, I've had some gin, I can't think of words. I actually paused this to think of the word, and then I forgot to unpause it, and now I've still not remembered the word I was thinking of. But anyway, you get it. If you saw the match against Brighton, you get it. You understand what I mean. In comparison to the match today against Nottingham Forest, I mean, need I say more? And I think, was it like the first time Jackson actually got some action, he fouled the opposition. He just pushed them, like, no, it's my ball, I'm taking it. Cocky. I just hope they learn from this, because it's okay. I am going to bring up the Cucurella thing, because he shouldn't have got that yellow card. I mean, maybe afterwards, because he was acting like a little bitch, but he was the one who was kicked, you know. And it was so funny, because everybody was concentrating on what was happening there, that no one even saw Madueke getting injured over the other side of the field. And poor guy was like, what about me, dude? I'm like, on the ground, help me. But the best players who were supposed to play best played worst, which is kind of bad. And I really hope they learn from this. Like, seriously, I really hope they learn from this. And by the end of it, they're only playing against 10 guys. I mean, like, it was a very annoying game to watch. It was so annoying, and I love drama. I love drama. I love dirty games. But that was childish. Just childish behaviour, and just, you're in the top 4. You're not supposed to wing it anymore. You're supposed to keep on trying to move up. But now you're in the top 5 instead. So, well done. Thanks for disappointing us all. Maybe it's not Mariska's fault. Maybe the team just didn't listen to him. Because he did look kind of pissed off a couple of times. Like, because I think there was at one stage where someone actually had to take their own initiative. And you could tell. Like, you could actually tell. That's how badly it was put together. You could actually tell when they were winning it. And sometimes it worked, especially when it was Sancho who had the ball. Because, I mean, Sancho. But I think the subs here bottom, if they were starting the game, they probably would have won the game for us. So, maybe put them on next. Let's see Nkunku get another hat-trick. Okay, that was against Barrow, but still, it was pretty cool. I mean, he's pretty cool. And I'm kind of biased towards Felix. I honestly think he's my favourite player. I think he's the most underrated player. And he's never put on. Maybe not as a starting player. Maybe he's great for fresh legs. But maybe at the start of the second half though. Not like the last 10 minutes. I'm sorry, but he's better than that. But I'm going to leave it there. Because I just need to vent. Because I know Chelsea's come a long way to get this far. And I know a few months ago they probably would have lost this match. And they've made progress in the league, but at the end of the day they still should have won if it was better planned out and if Maresca had made changes sooner in the second half. I honestly think Chelsea would have won, but that's just me. I'm just saying that the substitutes aren't they're very underrated. Neto and Felix especially. They should be put on sooner. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Leaving it there. Don't know what you're going to do without Cucurella, but we shall see. Slán.